lovely smiling face.
So this is, everybody probably knows who this is, but this is Darius McCrary. We've been friends for a very long time, and been very close friends for about 3 or 4 years. So we met when we were
I,
like,
I, I just
like
want to say
you
thank,
won't say
thank
8 years ago when we were 20, right? But we've been friends for a long time, and
well,
then over
you're
the
just
last
glowing.
couple of
You're
years,
just, you're
I
just
don't know,
glowing. Yes, you're glowing. Yes, you're looking
that's what
absolutely
you
beautiful.
think.
You must be keeping a great regimen during quarantine.
Man, I've been cooking though. I've been
That's that's
at
okay.
20.
That's okay. You just got to make sure that everything in life is about balance. That's what we're searching for right now. We got to make sure that we are properly working inward right now as we work out. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. What I love about you is when we, in our adult life, when we started hanging out a little bit more, one of the things that you became most concerned about was, so we met again, reacquainted ourselves through activist work. And one of
yeah,
the first things you asked me is how I was taking care of myself physically, right? What was I doing to make sure that I stayed healthy? And I appreciate you so much for raising that as something that's should be a priority for me. I haven't kept up with everything you told me I need to do, but I do. I walk daily. So can you just tell us why? I know it's super important to you. Anybody who follows your Instagram knows that you work out. What you be saying? It's too damn early in the morning. You be getting.
because it really be too damn early in the morning for it. I mean, you got to challenge yourself. You have to push yourself, and a big part of pushing ourselves is it starts mentally, and we work from the inside out. Meditation is a big part of it. It's more so a thing of yes, you want to go, and we have a responsibility right now more than ever to make sure that we're properly calibrated and aligned because your physical state will affect your mental state and vice versa. Look good, feel good, be good, think good, feel good. I mean, they all work together. So, we have the responsibility to make sure that we're all calibrated, that we're able to continue to be in the blessed condition to send up praise and to give love, which are two very important parts of keeping our sanity right now. We have to make sure that we are in a position to pray and be in a solid state with our Creator, whoever you call on. And we also have to make sure that we are physically right from the inside out. Being inside, it can cause depression. It can cause sadness. It can cause anger. It can cause all those things that bring about dis-ease. And when you work out, you are shocking your body and your mind into a place of positive affirmation and belief that there is no dis-ease. So the body has a natural range of motion, and we have to take full on advantage right now to learn our body's natural range of motion. I mean, even if you just get up in the morning and you just do circles like you used to do when you were in kindergarten. I mean, you feel every click, every crack, every ache, feel it. And then you're able to know how you need to move and function to heal it once you feel
Right.
it. So, I got a couple little things. I'm like, keep this with you because you can do this inside. This is just a speed rope. This is a ab wheel. You can roll out with this, like an Autobot. Bands are very good. I mean, you can sit and you can do bands, and make sure that you're doing plenty of stretching. It's really important because all of this will affect your digestion, and it's really important that we're properly putting the right things into our bodies so that we can properly digest and create the fuel that we need mentally and physically. It's not just a physical thing, this thing is deeper than we know. So, you know, um, it's really imperative right now that we do our sit-ups, our push-ups, and we stay hydrated.
Yes, all of that. And share it. This is how you know people care about you. Like sometimes people like, so I don't like working out. I don't like
great. I mean, walking is amazing, and you know that I tell you this all the time. When I tell you, you know, do what feels good to you. Take yourself at your own pace. Even when we work out together, sometimes I will push you. You know?
I don't know about them ab exercises, man.
And you answer the call. You answer the call. But whatever it is that excites you, that interests you, do that, because it's important for us to keep our cardiovascular systems extremely healthy right now. If we can't breathe, we don't live. And this thing attacks the several parts of the body, but one of the main parts of the body it attacks is lungs. If you have no air, your heart's not going to beat. You need oxygen to get to the brain. It's a cold thing. So your lungs, look, if you have a pool, swim. Right now is the time to swim. If you can run, run. If you can't run, walk. You know, it's just really important to make sure our cardiovascular system, and as well, get you some black seed oil, get you some oil of oregano, rosemary, ginger, all those things. You know, lemon, fresh garlic in a tea with some maple syrup, all that type of stuff. Do it. Now is the time to really get into it and do it. Go inward. Go inward now. You'll be surprised how much stronger you'll come out of this quarantine, mentally and physically, for yourself and your community. Because we're only as weak as as weak as our weakest soldier. We're only as strong as our strongest soldier. You know, and each one teach one. And right now, that's what this is. We're training. Look at this training camp.
I say, it's great to see you, Darius. And
it's better to see you.
I'm like,